So, dear ambassador, can you see the screen? I mean, everybody can see the screen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We could see the screen.
Okay, let me reshare with audio because maybe I have shared without the audio. Sure.
Children, could you all please open up your camera? You're all
Yeah,
looking so great.
yeah, please. Okay, we are starting formally. Good evening to all the teachers present here and all the students. Overall, I will go by name after some time. But before starting the main session, I must thank to a class-to-class platform because it's a huge platform that is connecting us from so far lands, from USA, from India, from Philippines, from Indonesia, from Argentina, from Russia, so many other countries. So if I just put in view the name, coding for edutainment, the whole idea started like 5 or 4 months before today. It's about how can I use some kind of app offline in my class, and I can get direct help from that app in completing my textbook in my syllabus, academic syllabus. It's not like any other app, like online based app that I need internet connection or some other connection. It's totally offline based and customized. That means as a teacher, I must use it as I want. So that's it. After 5 months almost, it is in my hand and I'm sharing with my class to class teachers, the respected international teachers. So that is everything. And in today's session, I must thank the teachers who were involved. If I go to the teachers panel, you can see in the screen at first Jansi Ravi Kumar, one of the ambassadors from India uh, in class to class platform, and also Oha from Ukraine, Aisha Rafiq ma'am from Sri Lanka, uh, Rumana ma'am from India, Shaima from Tunisia. She said sorry, but she would try to join. She said so. Charu ma'am from India, Indumuti ma'am from Sri Lanka, Vincent from South Africa, and Rita ma'am from Ethiopia, and then Shadhana ma'am from India, Malika ma'am from Morocco, Faiza Chaudhry ma'am from India, Gopal sir from India, Dedi sir present today here. From Indonesia, Afsana Kabir Preeti from Bangladesh, ma'am. Alexandra ma'am, she is on the way. She said me that, yes, Jansi maybe. She's trying to join. From Russia, and Rovina, ma'am, Rovina is present here from United States, and Urvashi from India. So all are, I must say, famous in their own field, but uh, coding is kind of not that much common, but still I found this very energizing in case of uh, the teachers to make it strong and apply things in the classroom. So before further ado, I must go to my welcome speech giver, respected ambassador, Jansi Ravikumar. Jansi, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Really, you have given a wonderful, catchy title. For any project, the title is the first part. So, coding for edutainment, it is really amazing. So, in this new world, the coding is very, very important for all our students. So everywhere world needs the technology. That is, this coding really helps all the students. They have to think clearly. The solving the problem, everything. Sure, they need the coding. And before welcoming all the teacher, I would like to thank Didi sir for starting this. Coding process in our class to class platform. Because of teacher Didi only, our platform got that idea of coding. So I want to thank him for starting the initiative, and through him we all learned many coding process. Now teacher us Naseem sir started this coding project. This is really very very interesting. I went through all the coding from your students and also from you, sir. This is a wonderful project. And I invite all the teachers and students for today's session. Let us all together enjoy and in through class to class, we are learning more and more things. And let us start the session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ambassador Jansi, for your pragmatic speech. Now let us move to one of the ICT master trainer from our institution, Raisul sir, about his view regarding this project.
Assalamu alaikum and all greetings to everyone. Today, I am delighted to share a few words on a topic that is transforming modern education. The importance of teachers learning to build apps to make classrooms more entertaining, engaging, and meaningful. In today's world, our students are growing up surrounded by technology. Their curiosity, imaginations, and learning styles are inspired by visuals, games, and interactive tools. If we, as teachers, want to stay connected to their world, we must upgrade ourselves. And app building is one of the most powerful skills we can develop. Most importantly, the teachers do not need to be programmers. The today's tools allow us to create apps with simple drag and drop steps. What we need is imagination. And as teacher, imaginations is already our strongest skill. The project Coding for Edutainment 2025 reminds us that the future of teaching is not about replacing teachers with technology. Rather, it is about empowering teachers with technology. Let us embrace this journey with confidence. By learning to build apps, we are not just teaching, we are inspiring, and most importantly, we are preparing our students for a world where creativity and technology all hand in hand. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Raisul sir. It would be great if we uh, had you physically present here, but still, it guided us a lot. Now, let us proceed to the whole actual procedure of using that, downloading that app. You know, in the board section, oh, I must tell one thing. To get this project done, I mean, certified, all the teachers, not the student, all the teachers have to do one thing, that is go to in the board section, and then there is a link of the app. This is the app link, GitHub link. We have to just install it in our laptop or in our iOS device or in our like Windows device. So in anywhere it will be compatible. So I'm just clicking it. By clicking, it will bring me to another like window. This is the platform, I mean app. So it's a web-based app. So here, new matching quiz set. So matching quiz, it's about matching, about like any text, any broad question, short questions, or anything, any mathematics quiz or ICT quiz, general knowledge quiz, geography quiz, whatever I'm doing. If I want to make the student memorize it very faster, I can make quizzes with this information. Like all the sentence will be divided into two parts. There'll be 10 sentences, they will match the parts, which are for what, like that, simple. So if I go here, so I can write here, to make a quiz, the basic thing is put comma between the sentences or the options that I'm giving. If I say like capital A, comma, small a, that means first A, the capital one is the left side and a small is the right side of the matching. And then B, comma, small b, and then capital C, comma, small c. If I want to like keep writing capital D, comma, small d. So there are 3 lines, but I wrote actually 4 lines. So let us make it 4 line. These 4 lines, that means 4 options, 2-sided, left side, right side. If I just hit make quiz, it will be a quiz. It's just now text, but clicking this means it's a quiz now. So once it is a quiz, I have to name it because there is no name. You can see there is no way to name it. But if I save it, it will ask for a name. I can say alphabet or any kind of name. So alphabet 4, because there is another quiz saved the same name, that's I'm putting alphabet 4. Now if I put OK, so it is saved. Now if I want to export or import, like import means I have already saved something, I want to import here. That's why I have to use import. But if I click the import button, it will search in my desktop where it is saved. Or if I export it, I can also go to save it somewhere else. So if I name it quiz, like C2C quiz 2, let's name it quiz 2, and then save it in desktop. I'm saving it in desktop. You can save anywhere. So it is saved. So I can get it afterwards. For example, you may get your laptop or mobile phone rebooted, or some issue can be there in memory. So it may be lost. But all the question that you do once, you can save it in your drive or in your local drive or cloud, no problem. You can get it even after 10 years. There will be no problem. And as this app is made by me with the help of AI, there is no ad, there is no lagging, there is no like pre-requirements. It's full free for the user. So let us go and see among the saved quizzes how it is saved. So you see alphabet 3 was there previously, alphabet 4 just we created. If I want to like play it, I can play. Just select it and then play. Playing means at the time 30 seconds by default given. I gave C for this C, D for this, B for this. I mean, it's small, capital and small, that nothing else. All answers are correct. Just imagine these are not A, B, C, D. These are like from this side, you can put mathematical any questions and the answer will be this side, or any ICT related any questions. So geography question this side. So one side will be questions, the other side will be an answer. So be it memory, like it can be vocabulary also. So like difficult thing, vocabulary memorizing or synonyms, antonyms memorizing, we can do our class like a game with this kind of, what should I say, a competition among the students. I'll show some real class use of this app after some time. So this is the way how to make quizzes and save and import or export. But how to download this app offline in your device, be it Windows, be it like Android or your Apple. In that case, you have to find in the browser, be it Google Chrome or by default Firefox, there is an icon. There is an icon here. It says add tab to taskbar. Just click it. Once you click it, there is a glitch and it is done. So let me close it. So once everything is closed, in my, you can see, in my taskbar, I can see the app here. Just by one click, you can get it. And if it is Android, maybe in your like home screen, you will have an icon of that app. That's it. That's simple. Nothing else. So thereby, we can use it in the classroom. That's the coding total project is dealing with. And you have to download it. Now, let me go to the project thing. I'm just copying the link and pasting in chat. Let me see how many of you can actually download it. So I believe you can see the link. So I'm requesting all of you just try downloading it. So if it is done, if you successfully download, please put like it is done in the comment box so that I understand it is done. In the comment box, please write done. And by the time, let's move to the projects. It is done by or submitted by my student. And Jansi is a student and some other students from other countries. So here, I can see if I start from the beginning, there is a video link given here. By clicking here, you will see the whole procedure slowly and you can repeat it because it's recorded. If anybody missed how I did it. And then, okay, there is a drive link given here. This link is given for resources. Like in the app, let me go back to the app. You can add background image or background sound or like last 10-second sounds to make the whole thing more adventurous. And any image, like whatever you like, it's open. There is no limitation. Any song that you like it can be a BTS song, it can be like Blackpink, anything that your student like, but they are listening, but at the same time, they're actually doing evaluation. They're having exam, real exam, and time bound. So there is a huge pressure going on, but they are motivated because they're playing, they're at the same time playing and having the exam. That is why it's called edutainment, education and entertainment. And if you ask me how it has started, all beginning, why I did it, the motivation actually come from PUBG or Free Fire game. I have seen some of my students are genius, but they're addicted to games, and they're so much concentrated to those games, playing those games. As teacher, it's my failure that in my life I have not been so much strong to drag them. One session of that game drag them as much as. So just a game, digital game is distracting their whole concentration. But as a human, as a teacher, I cannot get that attention. So it actually hurt me. And that's why I'm on the procedure of creating something. The app is not finalized because it's not multiplayer. It's not kind of, playing different people from different countries in group. These are not still available, but inshallah, it will be. I believe so. So now let us back to the message chat box. Okay, how many of you have been able to download it? Would you mind? Is it closed? Jansi, can you write in the chat box? I'm not sure. Or it's closed. Okay. Teacher Ravina.
Yes, sir. It's working. It's working.
Okay. Then it's okay. Yeah, good. Many people downloaded it. That's great. Okay, now let's back to our board section. So the app is actually, as I said, it's a gift or simple gift or a small gift from my end for the class-to-class teachers and all the participant teachers. But besides that basic coding that I done, there were other codings like Mahdi, basic coding. He did it just for Java-based.
Hello everyone, this is me Abdul Mahdi from Bangladesh. I'm in Standard 6 of Navian School, College Khulna. Today I'm going to show the coding for edutainment in class-to-class platform. So
he did it just, I'm sure, in short, I'm showing it. Just addition, 3 numbers can be added with this code. I'm moving to the next one. Okay, this part I must explain. I told you that I have used that app in the classroom. How?
Students are people.
At first, I make the question in five or like 3 minutes, real-time question making. So they said, sir, today we will play, we will not read. So I have nothing to do but to make them play. But with the book, I mean the text I teach them.
For broad questions from chapter 15, broad question number 1 and 2 as
orientation
shortlisted for the final examination. Now I'll do a quick. My students are preparing for broad questions from chapter 15. I'm making the question. So I just paste the answer here and just put some comma in between the lines so that it matches. So on 21st February,
I must tell one thing. Whenever I'm copying any sentence from here to the app, I put 1 comma without a space. Comma without a space means left side and right side. But if I put any space, the program, the code will not take it as question. It will take as just, punctuation mark. But if I put, like I put capital A, then comma, then small a. But if I wrote capital A, then comma, then a space, and then a small a, the code will not take it as question. It will take it as a punctuation mark. So just putting a comma without a space of any line will make a matching question. That's very fast to make. That's why
you should put a comma here. Okay, so 2 lines have been questions here. There are 2 sentences, and each sentence have a comma here. Each has a comma here and here. A comma without a space means this is a question.
So let's see, once it is done, I did the question within 5 minutes. The girls are performing.
Second play from the girls, play. Okay, start.
Music and animation is given there already.
Let's see what this time, what becomes.
So they had to read the script. You see, they're studying. Without a study, they'll fail in front of everybody. So there is an issue of prestige. You know, nowadays kids are really prestigious. So we can use their prestige against their preparation.
The score. Last year. Oh my goodness. So full marks.
So, I mean, she answered all correct. They are pretty genius. I mean, one of the first and second girls there. So let's see boys' performance.
The second player from the boys. Last 10 seconds. Oh my goodness.
So now you see
super performance from
the excitement they're having as a teacher. Without this gamified platform, it is not possible for me to attain. Maybe you can, but as a teacher, I could not. That's why I use those self-made or modified app for their completion of texts, boring text. Okay, now next, Naila Tasnim Zaman, she did a part of the coding. Let's see what.
My name is Naila Tasnim Zaman, and
Okay, Naila, are you here? Can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, I'm here, sir.
Can you talk about the project in short? I'm not playing the video, just you talk. Yeah.
Okay, so for the project, we gave a name, Science for Safety. So, well, that's the main thing, it's for safety. We made 5 projects in one. So, oh, that one. Okay, sorry. For the coding thing, I used a browser app, okay, and I used Python because it's the easiest one, and I made a project where you put a number and it shows if it's divisible by numbers from 1 to 10. Sorry, 1 to 9.
Thank you. Creative
It was
idea.
pretty simple.
Yeah, but very useful. Yeah, we need that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now next, let us move to Nusrat Jahan Taj. Taj, are you here? Can you introduce yourself and talk about your project?
Yes, sir. At first, take my some curriculum and greetings from myself from here. I'm Nusrat Jahan Taj. I'm an 8th standard student at Imam Ghazali Girls College, Patna, Bangladesh. So actually, I have created a project here. It is just was my first time coding project. I haven't done any project before. So I have created a normal generic converter type thing where you can put any number and it will convert this into a Roman number. We all know Roman numbers are so hard to memorize. So I have created this and it can be used from 0 to 1 million. So it's a great thing and necessary things for all of us. That's all.
Thank you. Nice creation. Okay, now Arish bin Akhtar from NSC. Arish, I'm not sure if you are present. If you're present, you can respond. Let's see Arish.
Hi everyone, my name is Arish bin Akhtar. I am from Bangladesh. I read in class 5 in Navy Anchor School and College, Khulna. Here you can see a coding. The language of this coding is C. Let's see what it helps us. It says enter 2 numbers. Now I will enter 2 numbers, 1 and 1000. As you can see, when I enter 1 and 1000, it helps us to find prime numbers between 1 and 1000. The limitation of the prime number that I can find is 100,000. It helps us to find the prime numbers very easily and very quickly.
So it's prime number findings app, or I should say code. Now Ahnaf Safwan Hussain. Let's see what he did.
Good evening, everyone. Today I will present my project, Mountain Climber Game. This is the first step of my game. I have created the game window using Python and the Pygame library. Right now I will open the game like this, and the game shows a sky blue background which represents the sky. This is just the starting point. In the next steps, I have added a mountain in the background, a climber character, rocks falling from the mountain if the player makes mistakes, and math quizzes that the player must solve to climb higher. Like 9.
So the whole thing is that it's a race, climbing race. So if the student answer correct, or whoever answer correct will go to the top faster. Otherwise, the other will be lost. Okay, nice one, nice idea. Okay, Radhya Rahim Prapti. Let's see what she. Prapti, are you here? I'm not sure. If you're here, respond, please. So it's without audio. Oh, it's the mountain climb. Same idea, but different graphics, I believe. Okay, let's proceed further. Okay. That is all from the project, submitted projects part. Now let us move to Dedi sir. Dedi sir, are you here? Yeah, by the
Yes.
time, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sir, you can share the screen and you can do your part now. Then we'll go for the other teachers.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity, Teacher Nasim. I only have 5 minutes to present my practice with my students. Okay, can you see my screen, everyone?
Yeah.
I want display all of my screen because my internet is kind of laggy.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, this is one of my student. Her name is Priscilla Mahdia. What we do in our class is such as like what teacher Nasim do with his student. The first project is we make a simple mathematical operation like this. We use CPP, C++, CPP for the basic coding. So if we run this code, let's start with a random number like 3 and give the root, give the square for the 3, as an example, 2, 3, and it's 9. Yeah. So this is the basic for machine learning. CPP is for what we can do if we want to train a machine to think it's by mathematical. Now, for the instance, this coding will practice our student how to make the algorithm work in very useful ways. But we don't stop in that. Let's go to project 2 like this. Okay, this is, I'm terribly sorry it's in Indonesia, but if I want to translate it, we want to buy something. It's kind of like a simulator for in a market store. If we buy any an item in the store, then we give the money. The store will enter what kind of amount do we what kind of what the total sum of our item and give us the 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 spare the spare for the money. What is kind of kembalian in English? I'm terribly sorry. So in this coding, we just make what kind of money is effectively given by the store by the cashier to the customers. Now this is the coding. If we enter the money for the example is 50,000, now he will give us one kind of money which the sum is 50,000. And it's not only that, we can make another code like this. This is more like protection for our data. This coding is for the encryption and decryption. Okay, for instance, if we want to enter a password like class to class, yeah, we enter a password in Google or in Microsoft. The password will be entered and saved to the server, and they have a key to avoid from being seen by anyone. So this is the coding for that. Let's give a password such as class to class and click enter, and we got the encryption. Nah, like this, NXN, apostrophe, BV, and etc. So this will simulate how the Google server or another server in protecting their password with encryption and decryption. Now, eventually, after they use this coding, maybe if they just stop in here, it will not user friendly. Now, we make something beyond that, such as an app like this. Maybe I can share the link with you in the chat, please. Okay. Nah, in the app like before, we use the app and we use the code to create an app to create an app, a decryption and encryption method. So when someone give us a password like this, yeah, encryption and decryption. Okay, class to class. Let's generate the let's generate that. Okay, process data will be appear here. Oh, I forgot. I have to click the encrypt message. Click encrypt the message. Is it working? Oh, I don't think so. Okay, it's not working. Okay, let's try another site with my student, which has created by my student. Let's create the word which we want to protect in encryption, in encrypted data. We try with class to class. Let's encrypt that, and we got the encrypted word. Now, this encrypted method will appear when someone enter the right password. Yeah, the secret key. I'm terribly sorry. It's secret key. Yeah, the original message in encrypted result will be appear from someone who has a secret key like this. Nah, okay, let's get the encrypted and go to the decrypt message. Click decrypt message. Nah, okay, the decrypt message. Nah, encrypted. Okay, so when we go to something beyond coding like this, yeah, we can make something bigger than that. when our student just remembering how they can code, it's not enough for them to make an app like this. If our students trained by us to make a functional app like this, so the code will be very functional to them to apply with their friend, or maybe more understanding what kind is protection in ATM, in a bank machine. The simulator in our app is similar like that. Nah, how can we make the app like this? Yeah, Teacher Jansi has an experience for that. We use the Canva AI. Yeah, we use the Canva AI like this. Okay, Teacher Nasi maybe wants to experiment also in this. We just copy the code. Yeah, we just copy the code and enter into the Canva AI. The Canva will think what this code is will be and give us a recommendation. The application will make it appear according to the coding we has entered before.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. That means you need not write any prompt. Just coding will actually plan the whole
Just
thing.
code.
Yeah.
Just
That's
code
awesome.
for that. Yeah. Yeah. We try with a prompt and without prompt. When we try with prompt, the result is obvious. It's an app like before. It's an encrypted app and decrypted app. But if we add the prompt, it will be more perfect result. Yeah, like not just randomly created by AI. So yeah, like this, it's producing, and you can see the app like in the link. Nah, for another example, this is an app also we created in coding before. Yes, we are use the code like before in CPP or in the Python code. Then we implemented that in the Canva AI or Gemini. I use Gemini in here, Gemini from Google. This is a tag team, the tag, what is in English, yeah? Tag racing. Okay, let us tug of war. Nah, okay.
Yeah.
This is also created with code before and implemented with Canva AI. I give the link in chat. Can you see that? Yeah. In
Yeah, it's
English?
coming.
Yeah, it's English, yeah? Huh? No. It's tug
So
of
it's
war.
actually Canva AI. It's the,
Canva
I
AI.
mean,
Oh,
center of work. Yeah.
just go to tug of war. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't publish it before. Oh, okay. It's tug of war. Nah, this is the right link. Oh, it's just have been published, but it will be appear in your screen soon. Okay, the second link, we also give the code for this. Okay, tug of war. Nah, okay, this is a science quiz. If someone get a right answer, then the rope between the lion and the giraffe will move. Yeah, a fan change electrical energy into motion. Yeah, that's right. Humans get energy from food. Yes, that's right. But if the giraffe is make a right answer, a blender convert electricity
Yeah,
into
I got the point. Tug of war.
yeah.
That's what it's tug of. That's its
Yeah,
tug of war. Yeah.
when the two of them, the player one and player two, the head of the animal get in the middle in the white boundary, someone get the champion
Yeah,
in
got it.
this.
Sir, is it possible to like, is it progressive app, or should I use internet for using this? I mean, can I use it offline?
Yes, we can use it offline too.
Okay, that's great.
Because this game is made from simple code such as HTML, then Tailwind, CSS, and JavaScript, the simple JavaScript, not from the React JS or another online source. Yeah, I have tried it. Just copy into Notepad the code. So after the AI, the Canva AI or Gemini is resulting with the code, just copy the code into Notepad and click File, Save As, index.html or game.html. It will be uh, play like we play it in online. In the end of session, I will send the file in WhatsApp group so everyone
Yes.
will get their game. Back to
Nice.
you, this is your session, Mr. Nasim. Thank you.
You're welcome. One more thing, the app you have showed just now, the option can be changed, yeah? Like I can change the options.
Yes, the change
Any question
maybe,
can be made, yeah?
yeah.
That's great.
For the fast process, let's change in the Gemini or in the Canva AI. Before the quiz is before in mathematics, but uh, after that we want to change the question in science or in social or in nationality. Yeah, just type it. Change the question into social science or history science. It will give us a recommendation what kind of question we want in the AI, or if we understand how to modify the code in Visual Code or in Cursor, any online source, we can manually change the quiz from the option or in the text, yeah, in the text above it.
Thank you. That's great. Thank you, Dedi sir, for your whole presentation. That's great. I have just known that it's not only many teachers are working for edutaining purpose. And through you, just in class to class, we are like having more creative apps in future, hoping so. Now, at this point, I will remind all the teachers, maybe I shared a link to complete this project to get the certification procedure. It's important for all the teachers to download the app and just have a screenshot and that you have downloaded it and you can use it in the classroom. This proof to be uploaded in the board section for certification. So it's my fervent request to all the teachers, please share your screenshot in the board section. Okay, now let me go to teacher Rowena. So about feeling, share of your feeling. So teacher Rowena, please.
First, thank you, Teacher Nasim, for facilitating this course in class to class and teacher affinity. This is so amazing. It gave me the opportunity to step out of my comfort zone, step outside my comfort zone because I have not tried coding before. Although I'm a teacher at information technology here in Baltimore, I had not tried it because I was a little bit scared because of technology. But then after looking at all the basics and looking at the apps, I'm more encouraged and eager to try this with my students next year, because next year I'm going to have a new set of students. And I downloaded the tools and I'm going to try this in January. So hopefully, yeah, we can complete a project. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. That's it. Our main purpose to get strong together with our ideas sharing. Okay, now I'm going to teacher Alexandra. Alexandra, if you are free to talk, please unmute yourself. And by the time I thank teachers from Navy and College School and College Kuna, like Lubna Miss is here. Lubna Miss, are you there? Can you say hi to us? Lubna Miss is here. I can see Atia Miss is here, Atia Rob Miss. I can see Somaya Siddika Madam is here. And I can also see from Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam, ma'am. How are you?
Fine, thank you, sir. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Nice to have you, ma'am, with us.
I'm also, sir. It's
Thank
a
you.
pleasure for me.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Atia Miss, are you there? Can you say hi to the
Yes, sir.
international teachers? Yeah, Atia Miss is there.
Everyone, hi everyone. I'm the teacher of Navy Angle School and College. Thanks for welcoming me here.
Thank you, ma'am. And
Thank you.
Somaya Siddika, ma'am, are you there? So actually, we came with a team from my school because we are applying that app in our school to some extent. That's why. So now I'm going to Jhansi Ravi Kumar, Ambassador. Jhansi, would you invite other?
Yes, I would like to call teacher Malika from Morocco. Hello, teacher Malika. Hello, teacher. Thank you for joining this session from Morocco.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello,
teacher.
teacher Fancy. Hello, everyone.
Thank you, teacher, for
Thank you.
joining. And what's your thoughts about today's session, teacher?
Okay, I'm pleased to be with you again today, to see you again. Okay, so I'm really thrilled, okay, with this app, okay, and I'm looking forward to collaborate more and more with you and to use it confidently to engage my students with the technology. Yes, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your efforts and the opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
Jhansi, proceed. Next. You call the other
Yeah.
teachers and students. Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to call the students because the direct effect is on students. I'd like to hear from Taj. Taj, how do you feel about your this project and your experience? Could you please share?
Yes, sure. First of all, I can't express my whole expression in just words because it was just amazing. And especially, this is coding is not just so easier, it's about a skill. And we all present here have improved our this skill. And almost all of us know here that how to code and how it helps in our daily life problems. As Nasim sir's project that won my heart actually, that actually helps in our education and it can improve our education in a new way because we love to play games and we love to study and together it's a great thing to be entertainment. I mean the perfect thing. Also the valuable informative words that teacher said was also mind-blowing and all the time I was just quiet and enjoying the whole words. And thank you for this great opportunity because we have learned a lot of things.
Wonderful.
Thank you,
Really,
Taj,
wonderful, Taj.
for your high words.
Really motivating for all of us. Yes, thank you, dear. Tasneem, what is your thought about today's session? Tasneem?
Sir, miss me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I really enjoyed this like entire project. It was really fun, and doing this made me increase my knowledge in coding, especially Python, because that's the first type of coding language I used. So yeah, and I saw others' projects too. They were really like interesting and enjoyable, and I learned a lot from them. And our previous class teacher, Nothing Stars project, or coding thing was really cool. And yeah, we took that test and it was more game-ish than taking an exam. It was better and it made me feel like education was just not about memorizing textbooks but learning and knowing things. It made education fun. Yeah, that's
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your feedback.
Jansi, maybe teacher Monica left. I mean, missed talking. Monica is here. Can you see her? Teacher Monica?
No. Teacher Alexandra?
Yeah.
Hello, teacher. Yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
finally.
teacher
Hi,
Alexandra.
Alexandra.
I'm so sorry I'm late. Yeah, today. And but I have heard some interesting information about coding, and it was very surprising for me because this is the technological issues, and sometimes they can be very, very useful and necessary during the lessons. And we could use it for planning and for some interesting sections like so I was thinking about it in describing pictures or something like this, and or in tests. Yeah, this is a great idea, I think. So my student was my student is working in robotics, and this is another kind of theme, you know. But I think he could download some interesting videos on the platform, and that's going to be very amazing for both of us, because I was interested about this kind of topic, because I can use it also, just not my students. Just thank you very much for this nice session, teacher Nasim. Yeah, and teacher Daddy, that was amazing and very useful, interesting, but very, very difficult for me, challenging in some ways. Yeah, thank you very much. I think I will do something and use it for my lessons. Thank you, teacher Jancy. Also, thank you, teachers.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Alexandra.
Amazing, teacher. Thank you. Now I would like to call teacher Nelson sir from India. Hello, sir. I would like to hear from you.
Yes.
What's your thought about this? Is his first session. Hello, sir.
Nelson sir, please.
Hello. Yeah, hello. Very good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, it's my first session, so I'm actually very much excited to be part of this organizations. Okay, I heard a lot of time from Ravi sir regarding this, like how you all work together and how you all taking a project from a different part of the world and being interactive with the kids. And it's a great kind of a motivational for the teachers as well as the kids, especially for some of the teachers who has the kind of not able to do much into their system, so they can do it outside the system, do some kind of a more better thing where they can give better to the students. So this is my first session where I could see the beautiful. Only thing is that my first session becomes very challenging for me. It's like a coding is totally different from my language aspect. Basically, I'm an art teacher, so I'm more of like art oriented. So coding is totally like nah, is part of it. But I like the way the creative aspect has come into the coding, and how the creative thing have come to get those uh, tough part of the subjects into very challenging aspects in a very like Nasim sir said, like na, it's like a edutainment, like a kind of entertainment, not being very serious oriented kind of it. So it's very nice to see. And even that Sir Didi has been also made something beautiful, very creative aspect of the whole tug of war system. All very that is very nice to see that kind of like now the art and different perspective of teaching to a particular core subject of it. And it's very challenging. I would love to have it more kind of such kind of sessions and try to learn. And it's not easy for me to learn like the this aspect of the language, but we'll try our best. Thank you very much, and thank you
You're
very much for all the teachers being part of it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Nelson sir. For the first time you're having session, but so motivating. Thank you for coming here. And thanks, Jansi, for inviting me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Any other teacher is here? Teacher Monica? Okay. No, sir.
Okay, in that case, let's go back to Afifa Tajri student. Like Afifa
Yes, sir.
Tajri, are you there? Afifa Tajri, I can see Ashfin and Abdul Nur Mahdi. You can share your ideas if you want. Feel free to share. Yes, Mahdi, are you there? Yeah, Mahdi, you
Yes.
can. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, you can share your feeling, dear.
sir. At first, I am telling that coding is not only a program, it is the system or language which a human cannot understand. A computer or software can only understand this. So coding helps us for us in different ways. It creates us many games, many programs, and many softwares.
Thank you. Thank you, dear. Okay. So, yeah, Jansi, I think we can wrap up. What do you say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, before ending, let me show again the procedure because some of you asked me how we should install that. So I'm going back to the browser, and so from the link you can see the screen. So I'm going to chat. So there the link of the app that is to be installed to complete the project, installed and show the proof, the screenshot. So once the link is clicked, it will be in the browser, and you will get download or set as a desktop this link. By just clicking it, you can have it in your mobile phone or Windows or iOS device. So that's simple, and then you can use it in your classroom. Okay, so that's all about the requirement of this project. Now let's be back. Yeah. So before departure, let us have a selfie together so that we can have togetherness. So I'm requesting all of you open your camera for a while. So within that time, recording is going on, so we will have it recorded and share in the platform. So please open your camera in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So cheer everybody. So thank you. Happy coding together. Thank you everybody for presenting today's session. And before departure, I want Jansi Ravi Kumar, one of the ambassadors, to put the final speech from her
Yes,
end,
sir.
please.
So this is really wonderful session, and I want to thank Class to Class for giving us this opportunity to connect with each other. And thank you, children. You are all really amazing. Let us meet in other sessions. Thank you to all teachers. Thanks to everyone.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
sir.
Thank you, Ambassador.
Sir.
Good night, everybody.
Yes,
And
bye.
bye-bye.
Thank you very much for your
Thank
session.
you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you, Reddy
Goodbye.
sir.
See you. Yeah,
Thank you, Ravina. Thank you, Alexandra.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you,
Thank
Teacher
you.
Nancy. Thanks a lot.